If you are an online course creator with an Instagram following and you want to turn your followers into leads on your email list so you can grow your business, or directly into paying clients, well, here is exactly what I have seen in 2025 over and over again as a Meta, Facebook and Instagram ads manager who works with membership owners and more specifically online course creators. So you can follow this outline, if you will, step by step to get the result of more Instagram followers, because don't you wish Instagram followers, like a lot more of them, would turn into paying clients or actual engaged leads on your email list? Well, you can get them on your email list or just direct them directly to one of your paid offers and make money while you serve them and they get the kind of transformation that you were put here on this earth to give them. Here's that blueprint or outline. Now, this works because they have tested lots of organic reels that promote their free lead magnet or the product or even their coaching offer. Those reels, here's how you want to make yours, because theirs usually begin with a strong pain point or frustration that stems from that pain point. And I'm going to break this down for you in a moment after I outline this. And then they deliver education surrounding that pain point or frustration in that Instagram reel, but they don't just educate, they also motivate and encourage the viewer to take action to fix the problem. That's key. The reel also has a very strong call to action, which usually is to comment a certain phrase so that they can get whatever was promised in the video. Could be a lead magnet or a link DM'd to them in the Instagram DMs so they can buy this product, right? And then, by the way, they have mini chat linked up to that post so that when somebody comments the phrase, MiniChat automates the DM that goes to that person. Now, if you're not using MiniChat yet, here's the download. They are an official partner with Instagram. That means Instagram likes it when you use MiniChat because comments increase, engagement increases. These are all great things. You as an online course creator should be using MiniChat with Instagram posts because guess what? Link in bio is dead, and if you have a post that quote unquote goes viral, let's say gets more views than normal, understand that Instagram is pushing your Instagram reel to a new audience. That audience is not on your profile. They are just scrolling through their home feed, right? So it would be easier for them, and they're already trained to do this because many people use MiniChat, but it would be easier for them to comment a phrase and then get DM'd something rather than tap on the reel to make it bigger and then tap on your profile and then go to the link in your profile, tap on that link and then fill out some information and all this. No, nobody's doing that anymore. Well, a few people are, but they might not be the kind of lead that you want. So I've seen my clients do this. They get people onto their email list and make sales that way, or drive interested folks straight to a low ticket offer and make sales that way. Or they get registrants for an evergreen webinar, which provides value for like an hour and then gives them an offer to purchase a product that's associated with it, and they get sales that way. Now, here are hacks that you can apply to make this work better for you, because I love that quote from Thomas Edison, which says that we miss out on opportunity because it's dressed in overalls and it looks like work. Well, here's a little bit of work, but I know because you are listening or watching right now, you're definitely down to do this work to reap the huge upside that's waiting for you, i.e. more fulfillment because you help more people with the unique gifts and passions that God gave you, plus your business benefits monetarily, which means you and or your family benefit. And we're talking legacy type stuff that you get to leave behind on this earth, like people, if you want to say ripple effect, who you've changed their lives because they took your knowledge and took action on that. Now, not all pain points are created equal, and the resulting frustrations from those pain points aren't created equal either. So you, for free, on your organic social media, in this case Instagram, should definitely start testing different pain points and different frustrations. Speak to those, because you'll find then the ones that resonate the most. And how will you know that it's working? Well, one, that reel will start to get more views, but two, and this is really key, you'll see more comments asking for whatever lead magnet or low ticket offer you talked about in the reel. Please do this. This is like 80-20 Pareto principle type stuff. Like, you can find 20% of the frustrations from the pain point that your lead magnet or offer solves will way outconvert, like get 80% of the results, will outconvert the other 80% of frustrations. I.e., if you have a pain point that you solve and that there are like 10 frustrations from that pain point, test all 10 by speaking to those, because 2 of those will get you way more results than the other 8 combined. This is worth your time. Now, never just educate. Also give reasons to take actions. Like, you notice how in this video I'm educating you, but I also pause to say why it's worth doing this. Legacy, you can make more money, you can help more people get the result that you have because of your skills and your passion, and thus get fulfillment. And guess what? All that is waiting once you put in the work. If you watch this and then don't do anything for 6 months and then forget about it, and then remember a year later, and then you get results, couldn't you have got those results sooner? Like right after watching this video, like the following 3 days, you're like, dang it, I'm doing the thing right now. Like, that's motivation to move forward. It's not just head knowledge, okay? You want to do the same thing in your videos. And I see my most successful clients, especially the ones with good organic followings on Instagram, that are, because some of them don't have a big organic following, but they are using ManyChat to get leads and make sales. This is what they're doing. And I always say that Jesus saves. Facebook and Instagram ads do not, meaning that more eyeballs on a bad offer does not a good business make. The ads can't save your business. By the way, this is the same thing applied to using Instagram for free to test your messaging. You don't want to hook up Facebook and Instagram ads to bad messaging that doesn't convert. So do it for free on Instagram right now or tomorrow and figure out what's converting. And then run ads in the same manner with the same messaging and watch as the ads grow your business instead of sapping your hard-earned income and making you scared of Facebook and Instagram ads. Now, you want to make sure that the lead magnet also has a solid nurture sequence / sales sequence hooked up to it so that the leads that come onto your list actually know what to do next, and then they end up converting into sales. That is rather challenging to do unless you have experience doing it. So if you want a shortcut, then click down in the description below and you can buy an email nurture sequence / template. It's actually the same one that I purchased from a friend. Her name is Sam Burmeister. She's been interviewed on this podcast. I'll put her link in the descriptions too, but it's the same one I bought, and I used it, and it basically 7 to 8x'd my investment within the first 2 months. Specifically, how it did that is I used it to let people know about me and what I do, and also deliver the lead magnet that I was offering back then. And it got me, I think, 3 one-on-one like coaching clients right away. Well, relatively right away within the first period of time. I'll say 6 to 8 weeks, right? Because I don't remember specifically, but I do remember the year, and that was 2024. And it was right around June when I did this. And so, look, I've interviewed a lot of copywriters on this podcast. Sam Burmeister is one of the copywriters who I interviewed. The thing is for people like me, if you are like me and you're not that good at writing, I know I'm not that good at writing, I can do a lot of things better. And writing itself takes too much time. So I cheat by paying for templates that work or emails that work. Then I customize them and I get on with doing the things that I'm good at that make more money. All right? So that's my pitch. Hopefully you take the same shortcut that I was able to take. Some shortcuts are bad. This one is worth your time. If you already have high-performing Instagram posts that are connected to ManyChat and those leads are converting, do not boost that post and pay 30% extra if you're an iPhone user. Watch this video up there and do it the right way from inside of Meta, Facebook, and Instagram Ad Manager. I'll show you the exact steps.